Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I believe we are witnessing historic times. The world is changing. America is changing. Europe is changing. And the people start getting in charge again. It started last year with what we all saw and called Brexit. Yesterday we saw the inauguration of President of America, Donald J. Trump. And today the freedom-loving parties, the parties who gathered in Koblenz, are making a stand for the change of the new Europe again. And I think that the patriotic spring that we spoke about last year has not only begun, but got in a new acceleration. And we will not stop. The people will not stop. Whether the old-fashioned politicians or the friends of the press like it or not, it will not be stopped. The genie will not go back into the bottle again, whether you like it or not. There are important elections coming up all over Europe. In my own country, in the Netherlands, in 2 years' time, but also in other important European countries like France, Germany, Austria, and other countries. And we fight to achieve this new Europe. This new Europe, and we all believe, the people, the common people, and not the political elite, should be in charge again. We all want, as an alternative for the old structures and the old history of Brussels, we want less European Union. We want more nation state. We want to be in charge of our own lawmaking, our own money, our own border control. That's what we want, and that's what we demand. And once again, and that's the most important thing of all, the people, the normal people, the common people, they will benefit and support us and will be the ones in charge again. Yeah, thank you so much for the question. It might surprise you, but a growing amount of Turkish Islamic people in Holland vote for my party because they feel that enough is enough. And they are often integrated, assimilated people, but often they are not. You know, the facts are proven by a survey by the University of Amsterdam, a leftish liberal institution, that more than 10% of the Dutch Muslims believe that even in Holland they are willing to use violence in order to achieve and defend Islam, which is 10% of 1 million people, is 100,000 people, is twice as much as the army of Holland, which is 50,000 people. So it's 10%. 90% is not willing to use violence. And of course, all the people, whether they are a Muslim or not, whatever their skin of their the color of their skin is, if they are integrated, if they are abiding by our laws and constitution and our values, and they are not only welcome to stay, but they are as equal as anybody else. There's no question about it. The problem is that we close our eyes for the growing amount of people that are not. Let me tell you another example from another university, very important, that when it comes to the Turkish people from Holland who went to fight to Syria, 80% of the Turkish youth in Holland thought and believed that those people were to be considered heroes. Heroes, 80%. So we have a big problem with integration, and we should open our eyes and we should tell the people that we would not want, at least in Holland, not more immigration from Islamic countries. And if you commit a crime, if you are a terrorist, we should strip you of the Dutch nationality if you have a double nationality and send you away. But if you are not, if you are abiding by the laws, if you are abiding by the constitution, you are welcome to stay and you are equal as anybody else.
Und vielleicht erlauben Sie mir noch einen Hinweis auf Zahlen von der baden-württembergischen Landtagswahl, und zwar aus Freiburg, glaube ich, war es. Die Partei mit dem höchsten Anteil von Migranten unter ihren Wählern war die AfD, und zwar mit deutlichem Abstand. Während Linke, CDU, SPD, Grüne etc. alle irgendwo zwischen 8 und 12% ungefähr, immer um die 10% Migrantenanteil unter ihren Wählern hatten, hatte die AfD rund 30% Migrantenanteil unter ihren Wählern. Insofern, vielleicht überlegen Sie sich doch mal, ob das gar nicht so schlecht ist, auch für diejenigen Migranten, die in Deutschland und anderswo in Europa integriert sind.